Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and hello to my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe. Thank you to my old subscribers for watching my content and staying with the bramble that grows and not the bramble that blows. Do you guys get it? Okay, so today we're going to just do the mask review to end our series. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button and also hit the notification bell to let you know the next time that I upload. Now, if you like it, you can thumbs up it. If you don't, you can thumbs down, but hopefully it's a thumbs up. After making this was the first initial mask that I made. It does have the wire at the top and the bottom. It also has the filter pocket, two elastics top and bottom for your crown and for your neck. Now, the only thing that I did with this pattern, because it really wasn't comfortable, and even for the males, it wasn't that comfortable, I narrowed down the tip and I made it shorter so that it came to about here in the face with the, about here. With the males, I made them longer and wider. So just make sure that when you're making your mask, that you make your mask. If you're gonna take the time to make a mask, take the time to fit the mask to your face so that it fits properly. Now, one of the things that I found with this mask was the breathing portion. I found that it sucks into your mouth when you breathe, and so it kind of causes a little bit of claustrophobia. This mask covered two basic things. It gave a little bit more room in the mouth area, and also if you sew, you know you have a convex and a concave dart, so you need to just take alignment for your cheeks because your cheeks are round. I created this one. This one has the nose at the top, the wire at the bottom. It has the filter pocket, the exact same design as the first one, and it has the mask top and bottom. When I put it on like that, and it was excellent. I loved it. It had breathing room until I put the elastic on it. So what I did then was I created this one. You can see, look, your nose. Some of them I rounded. Don't round your nose. Make your nose square so it gives you that extra room here. Now the cheeks, because of the cheeks give you like a diamond, like a cat's nose amount of air, okay? And everything's the same, boning, wire, and this one has a dart. And then I added an extra ½ inch going out. So it added an extra ½ inch so it protruded out and it stayed out a little bit further. If you cannot sew, then you do this mask where you just puncture the hole with the scissors. You poke the string through, and then you have a double interlock mask. You're gonna take the time to cut your shirt, then do a double layer, okay? Instead of doing one single layer, do double, and that's what I mean is you have two layers. You cut off both sleeves, okay? Hem it, and you do the exact same thing as this one with the hole. If you want to get fancy, then you would just poke the hole again with your scissors up the side, weave the fabric through, and you have your tie, and the tie goes top and bottom, okay? Now, if you're getting a little bit more adventuresome, you will make this one. And this one, all you did, I'm gonna link the cards up for each of the masks, but this one, you just put it from here. Remember, when you're making it, you put through here and you go up. All of the masks have the nose part. It does not have the bottom wire. It has a nose wire at the top. It does not have the nose wire at the bottom, but it does have the filter pocket. And then my recommendation is you cut a piece of the t-shirt put it in with your filter, whether it be a coffee filter or a napkin. And remember, if you're using paper towel, please wet it. So this is the next one for someone who's a little bit more adventuresome. Remember that each t-shirt isn't equal. So this one has print on it, so it's a little bit more stiff. And actually the jersey itself is actually a thicker jersey, so it's a little bit heavy. This one and this one that I made, the actual jersey is heavy. This one is a loose weave jersey, and I like this one the best. Remember, when you're doing these, you have to make sure that at the top, if you're going to switch it out so that you use it for the ear portion, make sure that the string part is at the back at the top so that you can pull it through. This also has the nose. It also has the filter pocket, so you're able to push more filter and more fabric in. Now, I wanted to just take the time to tell you guys something. So one of the reasons why they're asking for the elastic bands with the buttons on it is because we're using this type of elastic to go around the ears, and it's too cumbersome. So what you do is you should have made sure that you use a thin elastic like this, that when it goes around your ears you actually cannot feel it. I'm going to show you guys that these surgical masks, a lot of people I see are wearing them. The point of wearing a surgical mask is to ensure that when you cough, or even if someone else, I know they say that it doesn't protect us, but it does protect us a little bit, right? If someone's coughing around, you have something that's protecting you so that their saliva isn't directly going inside your mouth. It has a barrier. So then don't wear it's gaping at the side, because then you're still allowing air to flow through. Try and have it so that it's a little bit pinched and it fits the side of your face. This is my favorite mask, and I wanted to just go over it with you so that you know there's two types. One has, it's a little bit shorter because I wanted to see if I could do it where the duck beak isn't protruding out. I call it duck beak mask, and I do have wire here. The next time I do it, I'm going to put wire down at the bottom, but it doesn't actually need it. I also have the filter pocket in here, and it's only one elastic. Now you can have two elastics. You just put in double and make one smaller and one bigger, so that will go over the top and the crown part of your head, but it's really not needed. Now, I did see, I think it was a doctor who did something like this that was out of a vacuum bag, and so that's where I got the idea from. This is 3.5, and the other thing that I liked and that you can do is, instead of, because we incorporated the cheeks, and instead of doing it that it's a beak, you put a square piece right here. So you see the way this is? Just put it so that the square piece goes like that, so you have a square insert inside. It forms really nice over your nose, and it also doesn't fog up your glasses because it's underneath. I did try and reduce down the beak. It's not as efficient. So this one, you have about maybe 2 inches of breathing room where your air is circulating inside. So you guys know what time it is, right? It's question time. I wanted to know, do you like the duck mask? If you do, put yes down in the description box and let me know.